An estimated 70% of Papua New Guinean women experience rape or assault in their lifetime. Human Rights Watch said although policies criminalizing domestic violence and violence against women are in place, the enforcement of these policies has been poor, with few perpetrators brought to justice. The NGO noted that criminal charges against family violence offenders are usually settled through mediation and compensation, rather than being investigated and pursued legally, and also condemned the ongoing sorcery accusations against women that result in violent murders.
Papua New Guinea is failing to meet its obligations under international law to protect women and girls from discrimination and family violence. The government should immediately begin enforcing the Family Protection Act to ensure appropriate law enforcement responses and should provide comprehensive access to services for victims of family violence.
Police abuse remains rife in the country, with little accountability even concerning deaths and physical abuse, with the NGO noting an incident last year where police opened fire into a crowd, killing 2 market vendors in the nation's capital.
The government needs to address police brutality and bring any officers responsible for crimes to justice. Papua New Guinea should treat asylum seekers in accordance with international standards and implement a refugee resettlement policy.
The report also touches on the 930 male asylum seekers and refugees residing in Australian-run detention centres on Manus Island for indefinite periods of time, causing them mental distress, including depression and anxiety. Over 1 million refugees arrived in Europe last year, settling across the European Union after a distribution quota was reached by its 28 members. German Chancellor Angela Merkel said if well-thought-out policies for integrating refugees are established, countries have a better, more collective chance in managing the global refugee crisis.
I'm convinced that if we tackle the formidable task posed by the influx and integration of so many people in the right way today, then this will represent an opportunity for us tomorrow because we have a great civil action and a comprehensive concept of political measures.
Alana Lay, MTV World News.